So, I'm Mike Maitland from TEFL Heaven. I'm here with Kaley Hack. And Kaley, tell us where you're from.
I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Do you know I actually visited Orlando recently?
Yeah, you told me. You told me you drove on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, and I got fined. But the budget, the rental car company, fined me a month later. They took it from my credit card.
Oh.
So never use budget. But we're here with Kaley to talk about you living and teaching in Thailand. Yeah. How old are you?
I just turned 25 this past weekend. Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Thank
by the way.
you.
And how long have you been in Thailand?
It was just 2 years. So I came out for my training 2 years ago in Koh Chang, which is now where I'll be training a bunch of new trainees. So
yeah,
really excited about that.
And for the benefit of the viewers, why are you here in our office area today?
Well, this whole week we've been preparing for this next fall round of trainees, and we're here just to make sure that they have an awesome time and super prepared to come teach and live in Thailand and just have an awesome time.
Yeah. So you've got a group, Kaley's got a group of 24 brand new trainees, and you're going to be training them in Koh Chang, and we're going to meet them tonight at our late night chill area thing in the city. So what do you think about your time living and teaching in Thailand so far? What sort of things have you learned for the benefit of people watching? What can you teach them?
You know, when I think about my whole time in Thailand, it's crazy to think of where I was 2 years ago, coming out here and doing my training and just being so doe-eyed and kind of having no idea what's going on. And I've really just grown so much as a person, as a teacher, but just there's so many things that I've done since I've been in Thailand where I could have never done that. Applying for visas in different countries and, you know, even managing the BTS in Bangkok. You get it down a couple times. You're like, wow, I'm capable of going anywhere around the world now. And
so BTS is the SkyTrain system, right?
Yeah.
And you said visas was a difficulty before you came. You thought it was a difficulty and it didn't end up being?
So no, my visa coming out here was totally fine. But so I've been here for 2 years now. I've kind of worked for a couple different companies, and so I just actually went to Laos 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I finally had to switch over my visa and being able to I just casually going across to another country, getting my paperwork without it was such a breeze. And coming over here was a pretty easy process because you guys kind of helped out. But just knowing that I've been able to do all of this, and it's pretty crazy.
So you can navigate and you don't need to worry about getting into Laos. Maybe if you'd never come to Thailand and you had to do something like that before, it freak you out a bit more.
Yeah, or even when you go to visit another country, when you go to Vietnam or Myanmar, it's such a easier process now.
Have you been to Vietnam yet?
I have. It's awesome.
Did you have a little holiday there or something?
Yeah, I spent the month last October traveling from the north to south Vietnam.
Oh, what, on a motorbike or?
Oh no, I didn't take a motorbike.
How did you
Mom
travel?
And Dad.
You traveled from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City?
Yeah, we went from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh, taking night buses, and just stopped in a couple cities on the way down.
Wow.
Went up to Sapa too, which is beautiful. Yeah.
Because I know that takes 24 hours to get from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City. Because I looked at it on Google Maps before. Is that how long did it take you?
We did not do it directly. So we stopped city. We would go to one city, spend a couple days there, and kind of slowly made our way down and got to get a feel for the whole entire country.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's what I did on my break last time.
Wow.
This year, that's where I was.
And so I know, but the audience doesn't know yet, that you are doing some great work up in the north of Thailand right now. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you're doing up there?
Yeah, so actually, when I originally came out here to teach, I taught kindergarten at a private school near Bangkok, and really, really loved it. Was out there for a year and a half, and just this past March, I went up to Pai, and just to travel, was going to hang out for a month or so, and kind of stumbled upon this nonprofit that's working with stateless Burmese children. And one thing led to another, and they needed some teachers for the summer school program that they were working on. I'll stick around for a little bit, and the first day I was like, all right, I'm going to be here for a while. And so be there for the next year or so.
What made you think of that though? Like, what made you think on the first day, right? What made you think you were going to be there for a while?
So it was just it was such a cool opportunity. It's a super small grassroots organization working with kids between the ages of 4 to about 16, as well as some scholarship students, and only about 4 or 5 volunteers running the whole program. And they were going through a bunch of restructuring at the time, and I really just felt like there was a lot I could do to help grow the organization. So
can you tell us a little bit about what they do? Like, what do they actually do?
So most of these children, they come from an underprivileged background, and they're stateless, so that means they are not citizens of any country. So that will cause them to face problems like not going to school.
Not
no.
even Burma? They're not citizens of Burma?
No.
Okay.
No. So their parents were refugees and they moved over.
Right.
So then these kids, they were born in Thailand. So you'd think like, okay, they could get Thai citizenship, but it's not that easy. And so they just wake up every day and they're not a part of they're not a part of any country.
So they can't go to school because they're not part of the country, right?
So
this organization is...
They can now. These past couple of years, they've been able to go to school.
Okay.
But their parents can't own legal businesses. They can't, like these kids, if they want to, like they can't get married. They can't do anything that you would need to be a legal citizen for. So, and on top of that, like a lot of their parents don't speak Thai. They speak their native tongue.
Right.
So if they need any help with school, they can't help them, and they're busy working. So we've moved from being a full-time school to a weekend program where we help them with their English and their Thai. I don't really help them with their Thai, but we have Thai volunteers that help them with their Thai. And then on top of that, we offer scholarships to the older students who, since they're not Thai citizens, wouldn't be able to get scholarship money from the government. These are some awesome, super smart kids. And so we just try to help them get a little bit of a leg up because they're facing more problems than the average, even a low-income Thai family. They just have a lot more to deal with, so we just try to level the playing field a little bit.
So I think it's really interesting that you've kind of got into this, because is this something like that you wanted to get into before you came, or you've sort of stumbled upon it, or is it like you're just seeing the world a bit differently and you see a need there? Like, where do these desires come from?
Kind of all of the above. It wasn't necessarily something that I thought about going into, but I've always loved helping people.
Yeah.
No matter what it was. And when I was little, I helped my mom go feed elderly people. That's what my mom is really involved with in the community, and I've just, whenever I kind of see something that I think I could help with, I'm like, oh, that sounds so great. And of course I love working with children, so this was the perfect opportunity.
I think it's awesome. I really love what you're doing, and I really want to support it. Can we tell the tape, the audience, what's the name of the organization?
So the name of the organization is Kwa Dao, means catch a star. Yeah, it was founded, originally it was founded as the Burmese Refugee Project, and now we're in the process of wanting to help. We were only helping this one area of the community, and we're trying to expand and help not only Burmese children, but any underprivileged children in the community, just to help, get them ready to be in school and, give them just make everything a level playing field so everyone can have the opportunity to get a good job and be successful. And
you're not getting paid, right?
No.
So you're doing all this in your free time, and just there's one thing that they might not know, that you guys might not know, is that you can work here as an online teacher, right? And
yeah.
So that's how you're paying your way?
Yeah, so I work online about 10 hours a week, and you can make pretty decent money on top of teaching during the day, and it's a really nice way to just have a little extra cash in your wallet and save up some extra money for those Vietnam or whatever trips. And for me, it's my only source of income, but it's nice. The cost of living are so low here. I don't have to work 40 hours a week, and on top of that, be volunteering. So it's a nice balance. That's
awesome. So you've lived and teaching in Thailand for 2 years now, doing lots of different things. You worked for the kindergarten, For how long did you work there for?
It was a year and a half.
Year and a half,
Yeah.
and then for the past 6 months in Pi, going on lots of different trips. What's your advice to people that are thinking about coming, that are sitting at home in their cosy little room, watching this video, thinking?
I would say like 100% do it. There's literally no reason not to, unless, you know, some crazy reason why you couldn't. But if you're thinking about it, 100%. You like, life's really short, and so take chances, and it leads to amazing things when you put yourself out there.
And how has it changed you? How has this experience changed you as a person?
That's a good question. It's like I've just grown up so much, and I'm so much more open to trying different things. And I've always been, I would say I've always been pretty outgoing and loving adventure, but it's also helped me to learn that there's so much more out there. Like, the more that I'm learning, I'm like realizing, wow, I know nothing. So, yeah.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Kaley, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.